Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name, once again, is Jason, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Arena. So, what did I figure that we were gonna do today? Like, what's my mindset right now? Well, I figured it might be fun to just go randomly adventuring. I know some people are going, no, I want to see the Skeleton's Key, or no, I want to see the main story. And to that I say, well, then you can play Arena yourself. And I'm sorry, I'll do it next time. For now, I actually just wanted to focus on maybe a little bit of wilderness exploration. Just going out into the wilds. And where's the entrance to the city? Please tell me I'm not going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. That's all right. Yeah, I figured I would just go out into the wilds and do some random adventuring. I don't really think I've really touched on that too much. I think we did one randomized dungeon in the past, but that was about it. So I figure, you know, at this time here, let's go back here. I don't think I've ever tried to go into a shop at night. Have I? No, I don't think I did. Tatton's finest supply store. Let's sneak on in. And no one's here. Haha. Can I steal his things? No. Let's go into his side rooms. Maybe there's something I can loot. Yes! So he's got, let's see, a mark, battle axe, steel helm. Nah, I'll leave it. Ooh, more stuff. That's cool. I've never looted a shop at night before. Today's just sort of the, you know, whatever comes to me. Let's just do stuff on a whim. Oh. And apparently Minotaurs hang out in the blacksmith shops at night. Just keep that in mind, guys. Alright, that's it. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was kind of hoping to be able to, like, loot all his wares, but alas, it was not meant to be. Alright, let's go northeast, because that's where the, town gates are. What time is it? It's 7:08 in the evening, which means we are not going to see daylight for quite some time now. Another shop. Ooh, he's got a decent lock on here. What? No! Running! Running! So evidently, when you try to lockpick a door, and you fail, a guard comes to get you, and then corners you against the tree, and the guard is actually a zombie. My saber is broken. There's a lesson in here somewhere. Let's use this other crappy saber. Alright. That evidently did not work. Light heal. Invisibility. I want to try again. Did I just miss, or maybe paralysis doesn't work on zombies? Maybe they don't have nerves. Maybe they operate through some other strange means. I don't know. Firebolt. Are my spells, like, just missing? Or is it because I'm too close to that tree? For science, we must see. Alright, so that one hit. But he doesn't know I'm here. Huh. So the fireball wasn't hitting. I'm guessing it's probably because I was in the tree and my spells were hitting the tree. That's what it was. Alright. I was wondering what's going on there. Did I just do a complete circle? I feel like I did a circle. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm good. So let's escape the city before the guards find us, they get us, and they cart us off. You know, for being terrible, terrible thieves. And head out into the wild. And by the wild, I just mean outside the cities. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this save. Actually, you know what? Saving, that reminds me. Save as working. I'm going to keep this save as probably a good starting point for my town experiment. Because now I got the Red Bull spell. Because one problem I was running into with my previous experiment, the manually running from one place to the other, was that... Oh. There's an inn. The King's Skull. That's one thing I do like, is that there's little inns and shops that are littered across the countryside. So even as you're... I can't see anything. Nice. Let's just wander aimlessly here. Northwest sounds like a good direction. No, I want to go northeast. Northeast. Wait, is that where I came from? I think I came from northeast. Yeah, I definitely came from northeast. So let's head north... southwest. There we go. Sorry. As I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yes. The previous example or town experiment I did with manually trying to walk from one place to the other. As I got farther in... Oh, what is this? Oh, Conclave of Mercy. Okay, so that's a town. That's a temple, rather. Was that, you know, stamina goes down over time. And I realized, oh, after a while, I'm actually going to have a problem continuing my journey. So now that I've got my Red Bull spell, I sort of anticipate that it's going to be a little bit, we'll say, easier. I am inside of, like, a fortress or something, aren't I? Yeah. This is like looks like a fortress or another little smaller district / town on the outskirts of Longhaven. So I gotta get out of here. So yeah, so I think I'll be able to resume my experiment without too much trouble going forward. Are there, like... Okay, I know there was a boat in one of the dungeons, but I'm kind of wondering, are there any boats out in the world? Because I noticed there's, like, these bodies of water, and I think it would be really cool if you could get a boat. But I suspect that's probably a little bit too primitive for Arena. That might be something that it's a possibility, that something that could happen in Daggerfall, but yeah, I don't see that happening so much in Arena. All right, so we've come across another small little settlement, small village town thing, place. Let's break into this house. You're gonna let me break into that? No, you're not. Okay. What about this place? All right, you're gonna let me break into this one. That's cool. And it looks pretty much like all the other ones. So yeah, I suspect that basically you've kind of got some determined or pre-built interiors, and then when you go into a building, it just randomly chooses one. Yeah, there's not even any loot in here. No loot! Darn poor people. Alright, well, I'm hoping something exciting happens soon, because otherwise people are going to be like, Jason, why did you take us out into this wilderness journey? Like, why? What was the purpose of this? To satisfy your own curiosity? And my answer to that would be, yes, exactly that. Wait. Did I walk back to Longhaven? But I thought... Oh. I was right the first time. I was right the first time. I should have just gone northeast. Oops. I am directionally challenged, evidently. Okay, I'm going to follow this path. Because the path will probably... If I stay on the path, it'll lead me somewhere. And hopefully the path doesn't go in a circle. Because then that would just lead me back to where I'm going. I've taken... What, 2 rights now? If I take another one, then I'm going to get very suspicious. Nope. Nope. We're going this way. I'm like, it's turning me into a circle. It's turning me into a circle. It's bringing me around into in a circle. What is this? Can I get a description of that? No, it's just like a marker stone. And it's saying, go this way. So I'm going this way. Yup. Exciting stuff. This is good stuff. Can I go in here? Huh. So these buildings here, with those doors, I don't think you can actually go into them. I think they're there just for kicks, really. Okay, so I can go into the wooden doors. probably nothing going to be in here. Alright, so the wilderness towns, they're not worth robbing. Just a note. There's, like, nothing in them. Well, let's run off in this direction. A lot of trees. Just to know, this is basically what my experiment looked like. Was me running, reach body of water, figure out a way across it, cross it. All right, keep running. And I did that for like, what is it, 2 to 3 hours? If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you're we'll say a late joiner. Basically, there's we'll say a bit of a question of whether or not you can manually walk from one destination to the next in Arena without having to use fast travel. And I figured I was actually going to do an experiment. And I concluded that you cannot. However, the manual seems to suggest it as well, which I was able to read afterwards, because for whatever reason they didn't include the manual on the anthology disc. I had to go look it up online. Thanks, Bethesda. Used up an entire CD for Arena, and you couldn't be bothered to put the manual on it. Bravo. That's a great package there. But basically, I looked in the manual and it suggests that you can. So that now I'm thinking about revisiting the experiment and double checking my findings, because I like to have the facts. And I really don't. I'm not even getting attacked out here. Like, come on. I'm running around at night. I went out at night because I figured, well, at least if I don't find anything, something's going to try to murder me. Did that happen? No, of course not. Why would that happen? All right. Let's just go to the next dungeon. Let's go to the next dungeon. Let's see. Journal said, after I got the map for the Skeleton's Key. No, I went too far. Now I gotta go all. The journal system in here sucks. It lies in the whole of Vojaris, somewhere in the province of Black Marsh. So, we go to Black Marsh and the whole of Vojaris. Where are you? Oh, nice. It's right on the sort of the border there. It'll take me 55 days to travel there. Let's go. I might just do random dungeon crawling myself off screen. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here as dungeon, because we've just entered a dungeon. Save that as 51. Actually, now, one bit of curiosity. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. Open. I want to see. Here, it's 20% chance of magically opening a locked door. Chance increases 2% per level. So it cost me 20 to cast this, and so that's 2 times 15, that's 30. So it gives me a 50% chance to open for 20. Now, I created a spell a while back called Steve. Let's see what how that matches up. 12. And this gives me, I believe I calculated that was 100%. So for less mana, or magicka, or spell points, I'm able to open doors a lot more effectively with Steve. Once again, proof that the built-in spells in the game are absolute, total garbage. Also, how many restore power potions do I have? Oh. And let's drop the Steel Saber. We don't need that. Restore power 216. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just restore my power. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Invisibility, and I'm going to walk through this maze completely unhindered. Actually, next time I get to the Mages Guild, I'm going to create a spell to see if I can make some really long-lasting invisibility. So let's go ahead light, so I can see everything, and let's go ahead and get the Skeleton's Key. And then we'll see, you know, if I even need it. With Steve at my side, no lock is safe. Now, I've only tried it really on like stuff like chests, and I just thought about this. I've never tried using the open spell on, let's say, like a locked door, like one that would lead into something. So I've never gone ahead and say, you know, I want to break into this house and used Steve on it. And I'm wondering how that works. Does it work just like as if I were to pick the lock? I'm assuming so. Oh, there's a hole here. Let's jump on over the gap. Sir. Let's jump over here. Oh, I see loot. I see loot. Not gonna be able to make this jump. Oh, I made it. Never mind, I was wrong. A Daikatana. And a zombie. Well, let's go ahead and use... I believe Firebolt was the one I made. I think so. There we go. Let's take a look here. Sorry, guys, I'm referencing things a lot, but I want to make sure here. Okay, Fire Dart costs 5, and it's doing a total of... what, let's say 3 times 15 would be 45 plus 1. I'm just calculating minimum damage. So 45, so that's 46 damage for Fire Dart. Now my Fire Bolt spell, which is I'm pretty sure the one I made, costs 8. Wait, the other one was 5, right? Curse you, short-term memory. Fire Dart, oh, it's right up at the top of the list. Yeah, 5. So 5 for 46. And Firebolt is 8 for 5, so times 4 would be 60, that'd be 75, 76. I'll have to actually do the math and see which one is, we'll say, more worth it. I think that one's actually, it's actually pretty even there. Well, let's think about this. 5, okay, so, darn it, I'm trying to do math while playing. I haven't a hard enough time doing math on my own. When I'm just thinking about it, much less while I'm playing a game. So, invisibility, light heal. What hit me? Ah, stone golem. I hate these things. But hey, free experience. Well, it's not really free. I've got to work for it, but. He can't see me, so... And I've noticed that, you know, when you start swinging, it's like you come out of invisibility. But, if you decide, no, I'm going to just cast spells, they don't get wise to your position. So you can basically just blast away at them. I am hitting him, right? How much health does this thing have? Wow. Is he just immune to fire? Do I have any other type of damaging spells? I don't think I do, eh? Alright, how do I defeat... That's a what, a stone golem? So you see a stone golem. I'm just gonna hit him a few more times here, and I don't think I can actually even hurt this guy. Oh, there we go. Finally! Wow! How much experience was that worth? I don't even know what I had before. I'm sure it was a lot of experience. Things are tough. I had to use quite a few potions just to drop that guy. Alright then. So we're going to basically cut things here. Basically, we've gone ahead and we've started the next dungeon. I'm sorry I basically rambled around. My goodness, I should not be recording today. I rambled while wandering around in the wilderness, trying to find some sort of adventure. Eventually discovered, hey, nothing was going to happen, and then we decided to jump into this dungeon. Yep. that was today. Next time we're going to clear the dungeon, and we'll take it from there. It's pretty much par for the course for Arena. But, so yeah, until next time, game on.